Hello kids, I'll try in a few minutes to tell you something about the difference between the present perfect simple and the present perfect progressive. But I'm going to start from something else. I'll try to remind you about what you should already know when it comes to the difference between the present simple and the present progressive. And I'll try to explain this on an example of a film. Or in other words, what it would look like if you were to film these actions. Well, when you have the present simple, if we film it, the camera shows the whole action from the beginning to the end. So when we say, I go to school every day, we see us leaving leaving home, and coming to school, and everything that happens on the way to school, right? Or when we say, I don't know, Mandzukic passes the ball to Rebic, then we see the ball leaving and the ball arriving and the ball traveling in between, right? But when you use the progressive, then the camera shows the action already going on. So the ball is flying through the air. We don't see who kicked it. We don't see where it lands. It's not important. What we see is the action in progress or immediateless, right? So please compare. I'm writing letters at the moment. What will the camera show? You at the desk writing, and then you just switch off. But when you say, I write letters every day, the camera would show you sit at the desk, write some letters, and move away from the desk. And then maybe it would repeat that several times. Okay, a question for you now. Try to think, what would the past simple and the past progressive look like? And try to come up with one example for both this filming style. And now we'll move on to the present perfect simple and the present perfect progressive. There we are. So again, when we have the simple, the action is seen as one whole, and the focus is on the complete action. When we have progressive, we see the action in progress, focus is on the course of action. Let's take a look at the examples. I've been writing letters all morning. Focus is on the action of writing. It's not about the effect. We don't even find out how many letters this person has finished. And it emphasizes the duration. It emphasizes all morning, right? Now, when you say I've written 10 letters, then the focus is on the effect, on the number of letters written. Or when you can say I haven't written the letters yet, and again it's the focus on the effect. In this case, no letters. It's not that much about the duration. We don't even know how long this person has been writing letters in this case. We don't know how long it took for this person to write those 10 letters, or we don't know in what period of time she should have written some letters missing from here. Now, something similar but a bit different. Present perfect simple can also describe the action, which is again viewed as one whole, and we'll focus on complete action, when it shows the repetition of individual events. Or in other words, the fact that you see the action as one whole, as a complete action, enables you to take a look at it once again, and once again. On the other hand, with the progressive action, since we see the action in progress, and focus on the course, this enables us, when we want to talk about repetition, basically to talk about all these events as one long chain of events. Let's take a look at the examples. Sorry. Right. I've been playing chess every day lately. That's a progressive. So focus is on the action of playing. It emphasizes repetition through time. So I've been playing chess every day lately. It doesn't focus on individual instances of playing chess, but on the fact that this has been going on for some time. And then basically it sounds like you've been playing it all the time, which is not true as we understand. Right? And then you have the sentence, I've played 10 chess matches this week, or I haven't played chess lately. In both cases, the focus is on the number of times. In the first case 10, in the second case none. And both sentences emphasize complete individual events. So, one chess match after another. Whereas here I've been playing chess every day lately, we have just chess all the time. We don't see these matches as individual events. Right? And even when you say I haven't played chess lately, basically you see lack of matches. But what about this? I haven't played chess for 2 hours, and I haven't been playing chess for 2 hours. It should be hours here. Can you try to explain the difference between those two sentences? Because they don't mean the same thing. That's your homework. And the last one, please. Right. Now let's go back to filming our actions. When you have the present perfect simple, then the camera would show either one whole action or several separate whole actions which are then repeated. When you have the present perfect progressive, the camera would show the chain of actions as one long continual action. The beginning and the end would be shown, and the focus would be on the progress of actions. So compare these two. I've been practicing maths a lot lately. The camera would here show you at the desk doing maths for some time, and maybe just in different postures, right? If you were to say, I've practiced maths every day this week, the camera would show you sit at the desk, do some maths, and move away. And maybe the calendar then changes to show one day has passed, it's another event, and so on. Can you understand that? Great, because you will prepare these two sketches at school. Cheers!